Hello, hello, it's Claire Berry here, and I am still talking about the Weston A. Price Foundation. Right now, I would like to talk for a second about how Weston A. Price is not really traditional at all. I've talked about this in another video, and I was looking for this link, and this is a really good link. Let me see if I can say what it is. Oh no, okay, I just linked Weston A. Price themselves. So this is my own ramblings. Yay, okay. So just go to my blog and you can see. They are basically saying, Weston A. Price Foundation is saying that cavemen had a high-fat diet, so you should also eat animal fats and other fats liberally, okay? That's their argument. And they say, okay, this was Food and Evolution, looks like a book from 1987. Throughout the world, primitive peoples sought out and consumed fat from shellfish, fish, waterfowl, sea mammals, land birds, insects, reptiles, rodents, bears, dogs, cats, pigs, sheep, goats, game, eggs, nuts, and milk products. Okay, great. So, yeah, it's no secret that cultures around the world have utilized what they have had available where they can for survival. Nobody is arguing that anybody should die before they eat meat. I'm not saying that if you're trapped and all you have to eat is like bunny rabbits, you know, I'm not saying don't eat them. I'm not saying kill yourself. I'm not saying that. However, their whole premise is wrong, and I will tell you why. Just because the cavemen ate foods that contain high levels of fat, just because they sought out and may have consumed fat from these sources doesn't mean it's good for us, okay? These guys, these cavemen, these traditional people, however you want to view it, they are working their asses off to survive. They are spending at least 3,000 or 4,000 calories, more, probably like 6, 7, 8, maybe upwards of, you know, that many calories a day just to create the tools to perform the task, you know, necessary to stay alive with the information that they had. It's common for people in survival situations now to spend 3,000 or 4,000 calories in a day, 5,000 and 7,000 calories in a day, and they have tools, you know? So can you imagine what it would be like for these people to live like this in this intense, hostile environment, okay? Yes, it is true that they sought out high-fat foods, but you can bet your britches that they were not consuming anywhere near the quantities that Weston A. Price fraudsters are wanting you to believe that they did. Just because they're seeking out these foods doesn't mean they can find them on a regular basis. Just because they're seeking them out doesn't mean that they're able to get them in their belly because they have to share with the rest of the tribe, you know? Just because they were able to do it on that lifestyle in that day and age, you know, with less toxins floating around and everything else, you know, they're not living a sedentary lifestyle. Just because it was good for them doesn't mean it's good for our non-traditional lifestyle, okay? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There's plenty of articles that talk about how they actually ate majority of plant products, you know? It's coming out. Everybody thinks that cavemen always ate turkey legs or whatever. Do you really think they killed enough meat to eat 40% of their diet? No way. First of all, their diets were probably much smaller in general. I mean, the amount of food, if you look around at, a few months ago, there was a lot of blogs going around talking about just what, you know, third world countries eat in a week. And you can see their whole week worth of food in like the dinner table of what, you know, people eat in America and other countries, you know, civilian countries or whatever, you know, just because they're eating, you know, even if they are eating a higher percentage, they're still eating such a lower actual quantity of it. But I guarantee you, you know, like I said, they have to share their food. It's probably far and few between, just like these articles are coming out and saying. Weston A. Price, are they posting these, you know, new articles that are coming out saying, wait a second, you know, they were actually, these indigenous people were pretty much vegetarians. Like, are they looking at this new research? No, of course not. They want to hold on to their old 1930s and 1940s supposed you know, scientific research, which is not even either. It's not scientific, it's not research even. It's like a whirlwind tour taking pictures of people's teeth. That's all it was. It's not scientific. So it's really, really amazing. And really all they're trying to do is just get, you know, your money into their pocketbooks. And if you guys can realize that, then the better off you will be. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Have I even talked about saturated fat? Stay tuned. And eat your fruit.